everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sarah, that's Ellis, and this is our truck camper. We love to adventure in the great outdoors, and we have hiked, camped, and splashed in some truly amazing places over the last few years. We don't know where all we'll get to visit in the future, but we want to continue adventuring, and we're taking you along with us. After many weekends working on projects, we have finally finished the remodel of our camper, which was an adventure of its own. So this means that it is time to finally get back out there part-time. This time around in our new rig. Follow along to see where our adventures take us next.
Well, hi friends, happy weekend and welcome back to another video. This weekend we are going to be picking up right where we left off last weekend on our project of turning my truck into a camper of its own. As you may know if you watched last week's video, I was trying to turn this truck into a camper with as little time and money spent as possible. I did unfortunately end up getting sick, so I wasn't able to get the project completed last weekend, but we're going to pick up where we left off this weekend and see if we can get it done. I think we should be able to get knocked out of the park here today. We really only have two projects at this point I think that need to get done today, but they are definitely going to be the largest projects of this build. The first part is going to be making window covers for all of the windows on the truck, so that way it is private and dark in there when we are sleeping. And the second part is going to making a bed platform in the back seat. For me, Alice will just sleep in the front seat, as she has done in the past when we've camped out of vehicles. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump on into it and see what we can get done today. So, conundrum, right? Since I'm going to be sleeping in the back seat, I only need that area to be dark with the window covers. Thankfully, that curtain is going to take care of the full front part of the cab. Then I just need some covers for the back window and then the back seat doors. I have enough Reflectix left over from a project a while back for the back window, but I don't have enough for the door window, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there just yet. I don't want to buy anything, but I might end up needing to, unfortunately, just because I don't have enough Reflectix for all of it. I don't know. For now, let's just keep pushing on and see where we can get with what we have. That'll work. Now I can use that bit of Reflectix left for these windows. I don't have to buy any. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I got some newspaper. What we're going to do is we're going to put the newspaper up against the window just since it is easier to manipulate. I have a pin somewhere out here. I'm going to use that to kind of trace out what feels like the edge of the window. I'm then going to cut that piece of paper out and lay it down on my Reflectix and cut out what believed to be the shape, just a little bit extra. Hold it up here and trim it as necessary so it fits in the windows. I've done this before when I had my minivan camper and it worked really well. So hopefully this project will be pretty quick, but what I remember from the last time I did this is it took me a lot longer than I expected. Hopefully my skills have improved since then, but we'll see. I realize now that the newspaper I have is only full of advertisements for local companies and sports teams, so y'all are gonna have to trust my word for it. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold the paper up here, trace around it, cut it, and then I'll catch you guys back up here in a minute. One down. That'll work. So that definitely didn't turn out perfectly, but this took me 20 minutes, so what can you say?
All right, crawl in there. Can you actually lay in there?
Right near.
This seat's gonna fold down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want it to be at least as tall as the seat.
Grab a tape measure. We can always recut it.
And welcome back. Okay, so you had to go take a break and get all charged up, take a nap if you will. I, however, did not stop. I got so excited with the progress we were making. I went ahead and started putting the camper together after I finished sanding and cleaning off the boards. So let me get you caught up with where we're at right now. Oh my goodness, these birds. But come check it out. Whew. Okay, so after getting everything sanded off, I put an old wool blanket over the bed platform. I then covered that up with my folded up memory foam mattress topper, which will serve as my actual mattress here in this camper. I started putting in a few things like my little butane stove, and I have my cooler and Ellis' seat around here. Let me show you real quick the transformation in action. Ta-da! And this way we'll be able to have a bed back here and also a spot for Ellis to still ride around safely and buckled in as we're going down the road to our next campsite. But anyway, I think that's about all the projects we have time for this weekend. We'll have to try this camper out here pretty soon. As soon as it warms up, it's in for a cold snap here pretty soon. But once it warms up, we'll get this rig out and we'll try and see how this setup is for us. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. See you again next weekend. Bye for now. You're right. Okay. Yeah. Hot dog. That'll work. Huh?
What?
I was playing Jenga.